We'll continue our discussion on Savitri Veda, Max for New Age Mother. As we are interested to relate three things. Savitri by Harabindu, Leelavadi's Bhaskaracharya, mathematical literature, Indian mathematical literature, and Sarandala Devi, who wants to everybody to appreciate the joy of numbers. But we were earlier saw the Savitri story, but we will now see another story which is somewhat similar interest. That is called Nachiketa. Because here also we will see somewhat like the encounter Savitri had with Yama. Likewise, here Nachiketa has an encounter with Yama. So this is one of the important story which also captures the essence of Vedic wisdom, what Savitri wants to capture. So this is also an interesting concept. Nachiketa is son of Vajreshwara. Okay, then he is very curious, and then he asked me when you will teach me how to conduct fire sacrifices. So he was always keen to learn. So he is sent to Gurukul. Then he learns from a guru. There he tried to discuss. He come across many cattle who are sick. Why are not they grazing? They look tired and unhappy. Old age has made them weak. So he comes to know that here also he comes to know that old cows are not treated well. They are neglected. Okay. Also he sees his own pet dies. So he is exposed to pains of the life. Then he is called to his father's house because his father was conducting a big yajna, which is called Visvajit sacrifice. So what is the sacrifice? It is one of the greatest sacrifices. For the one who performs it, gives away everything he possesses. Actually the sacrifice means he is supposed to give everything. His father is conducting this yajna. So he is going back. Look, all those Brahmins are heading for our hermitage to receive your father's gifts. So people have come to collect gifts from his father. But what happened is, his father is gifting old cows. Oh God, what a poor offering this is. These cows are so sick and too weak to give milk. But he thinks about it. By giving away these pathetic cows, father will surely go to dark world of the joyless. So he feels that he is committing a sin by giving such useless cows. But Sukhdev, he also thinks, but I too belong to my father. I am hale and healthy, and I can be of some use. By offering myself, I can save my father. So what he thinks, he asks his father, to whom will you give me, father? He kept on asking. My own son marks me. His father is getting irritated. Okay, he repeated, father, to whom will you give me? Okay, he is trying his patience. So father is getting irritated. Finally, he says that I will give you to Yama, the god of death. So that is how it's like a curse. So he later realizes, oh my son, what I have done. Don't leave me. Don't go to the abode of the dead. Father, do not grieve. Everybody has to die and go. So he feels that let me go. Okay. So he goes to the abode of Yama. So there what happened is, on arriving at Yama's abode, Nachiketa waited outside for 3 days without food. I will wait till Yama comes. So he comes back. Who are you? I am Nachiketa, the son of Vajreshwara. I have been waiting for you for 3 days. So now a Brahmin has been waiting for 3 days without food and shelter. So he feels that he is afraid of the feels that it's not correct. So he says that since you have come as a guest and have received no hospitality for 3 days, you may choose 3 boons. So here he also 3 boons there. Just like in Savitri's concept, here also we will see something similar here. Grant my father peace of mind, make him cheerful. This is the first boon. So you see, the first boon is about his father's well-being. He shall have it. He shall greet you cheerfully when he sees you released from the joy of death. Next he says that in heaven there is no hunger, thirst, old age or death. Teach me the sacrifice by the performance of which no hunger and thirst will be felt. So this is then Yama gives that boon. I will do so gladly. Henceforth such a sacrifice will be known as the Nachiketa sacrifice. So what is the third boon? That is the interesting point. Some people believe that there is life after death. Others do not. Tell me who is right. This is the third boon I chose. So this is the boon he is talking about, meaning of the secret of beyond death. Okay, now Yama says that I have not expected such a question from such a young boy. Let me test him. So he says that I will give something else. Even the gods are not certain about this. It is not easily understood. Ask for something else. Who else can make it understandable but you, who preside over the death? Please instruct me. So he is keen. Nachiketa asks for cattle, elephant, gold, an emperor, long life, anything. So he says that you can have all these things. Look at these lovely maidens, take them with you. They will sing, dance for you. But don't ask me about life after death. So what he says is, I am not interested in these things that bring momentary happiness. I want that which will bring everlasting bliss. I don't not choose any other boon. So he is particular about that, his boon. So now Yama instructs the idea clearly. The boy has steadfast faith and is free from temptation. Since he is so worthy, I will instruct him further. So Nachiketa, two paths are open to man. The wise take the good path and realize the self. The others foolishly choose the path of pleasure and so through never-ending cycle of birth and death. So now he talks about Atma. Yama proceeded to teach Nachiketa the nature of the self. When a man is dead, it is the body that perishes, not the self. But are not the same? No, they are not. The self resides in the body as a master, does in his chariot. The two are different. Okay. Then you will ask, the self then must be the same as intellect. No, it is not. The intellect is the self, what the driver to the master of the chariot. Okay, now, for self is different from the sense organ too, which are like the horses that pull the chariot. So this is the metaphor actually used in Gita also. Okay. So you should be free of temptation. He says that sense should be controlled. Okay. Tongue, different senses, how they distract, and you are supposed to control it. So also the sense organ held in check by the mind. No, okay. So that when you control that way, so if the horses are not kept in control, the goal is not reached. Okay. So similarly, the man who cannot control the senses won't reach his goal. So this is how finally he says that. So he says that the self is never born, nor does it die. When all desires have been given up, man becomes immortal. Even in this world, he realizes woman. So here he talks about the self-realization. Later he comes and meets his father. Nachiketa took leave of Yama and returned home. Nachiketa, I am happy to see you back. You are glowing like one who has attained self-realization. Later he became a guru. He teaches many people. So this is an interesting story. It captures the theme which Aravinda wants to talk. Thank you.